Sorry about the lack of filming on the way up, but as you can see, it's lashing it down. So I'm in the Lake District today, on the side of Place Fell, just near Patterdale, and got a cheeky wild camp. So I'm not going right up to the summit, but it's getting on now, so it's nearly 5 o'clock. It'll be dark in just over an hour, so I think I'll crack on and get the tent up, and I'm steaming up and all. First thing first, get the pole set up so the tent's not laying flat on the ground too long, as long as I can help it. Probably figured out 3 poles. I'm in the Allak 2 tonight, so I figured with all the rain forecast, and obviously it's a long night, getting on for 12 hours darkness, need a bit of space, so gone for the bigger tent. Get it pegged out. And to peg out the guys, got my 9-inch Eastern pegs. So that's all done. Now it's time to get my kit inside and get it dry. So the beauty of this tent is you can just, as I've done, unclip the inner, push it back so your bed and your sleeping space doesn't get wet, and then get changed in the vestibule. I can leave all my kit, all my wet kit in one side, and then I can use the opposite side for cooking. So I'm going to strip off, get some dry clothes on, and get it set up for the evening. So I'm all sorted, I'm in the tent, dry kit's on, and it's still raining. So we've got a cracking spot, really happy. It's not the flattest, but I wasn't going to quibble too much with the rain just tipping it down. It's been relentless pretty much all day, so quite glad to be in the tent and in my dry clothes. So I just checked the weather forecast. Time now is just after 6, and looks like it's going to carry on like this for another 4 hours. So 10 o'clock looks like it will stop raining, and then it will stay dry through the night till maybe 10 or 11 tomorrow. So I think we're in my tent bound for the rest of the evening. So I shall get some tunes going in a minute. First things first, I think I'll get the kettle on and have a brew. I absolutely love this tent. It's definitely the right choice for today. So I haven't used it as much as I probably have over the last few months. I've used the Solo quite a lot, just because it's about 1.5 kilos lighter, and it is a bit of a lump. Fully loaded, it's about 3.5, I think. But I'm so glad I bought it today. Just you've got absolutely acres of room, proper palace, got loads of room to strip off, get changed, put warm clothes on, got all my down gear on now, and it's just super spacious. I wouldn't have fancied doing this in the Sulu, pretty tight, and not ideal when you're 6'4" and you've got to get out your wet clothes, so you are limited on space. But in the Allak, yeah, very happy. And unlike many one-man tents, in this two-man you can sit up. So again, like I say, 6'4", quite a bit of headroom above me. I'm actually on my mat as well, so yeah, makes it more comfortable living space when the weather's like this. So I picked these up from the services. I don't know if you can see that. Gigantic orange buttons. I didn't actually realise they were orange buttons, chocolate orange buttons. Not a massive fan of chocolate and orange. I suppose the big orange packet was the big giveaway. I kind of missed that one, but all the same, I'm going to tuck into these with my coffee and enjoy the last of the views before it goes completely dark. And when they say they're gigantic orange buttons, they really are. Look at the size of that. About twice the size of a 50p. Superb. So it's getting on now. It's completely pitch black outside. It's all clagged over literally everywhere, so you can't see anything. Can't even see the lights in the valley. So I am going to get some dinner on and have a bite to eat. So the meal I've got tonight is an Oriental chicken from Be Well Expedition Food. So never had this brand or never had this meal, but it's been used and endorsed by Sir Ranulph Fiennes. So I'm hoping it's a good one. And it's a decent calorie count as well, 682. So looking forward to that. An interesting thing about this meal is I can't seem to find the oxygen absorbing sachet. So I don't know whether it even has one in there. So 500ml. A bit of a stir around, and any dry bits at the bottom, and it actually looks pretty decent, so I've got high hopes for this. Put a splash more in. Yeah, there's quite a lot of veg in it, sweet corn, peas, looks like there's peppers in there as well. And it smells amazing. So far so good. Seal it up and we'll give it 8 minutes. So it's a big moment. The quite a decent sized portion this. It's 180 grams dry weight. I'm not sure what it will be when it's hydrated. But yeah, first time I've had this, and based on what it smelt like and looked like, I might even go for it again. So here goes. It's hydrated pretty well. It's good enough for Ranulph Fiennes, it's good enough for me. Actually, all the rice is pretty fluffy, whereas a lot of the other meals sometimes it just sticks together and it's just stodge. That is lush. That is probably by far the best dehydrated meal I've ever had. Yeah, very good. There's loads of veg in it. The rice is all fluffy, which is pretty nice. Yeah, decent. There it is. Not bad at all. So I had my dinner, very nice, and just bought the one beer up. So the pack was pretty heavy, so I just went for cheeky punk IPA. So I'm going to enjoy that now. Cheers. Listen to that. No rain. Yep. Rain stopped about 45 minutes ago. I've just been listening to the football on 5 Live, and it's probably about 10:15 now. So it's been a pretty uneventful camp so far. No views to really show you. It's all clagged over. It's obviously dark now. So I am hoping that it will be a little bit clearer in the morning. So no rain forecast tomorrow until late morning. I hope that stays as per the forecast. So I'd like to think that come the morning around sunrise, not that there's going to be one because I think it's pretty cloudy, but I'll be able to bring you at least some views of where I am. It's a cracking spot, cracking views, and it's been a shame that the weather's been so awful that I've not been able to kind of share that with you. But it's been a pretty cool evening. I've just chilled, I've had dinner, beer, and now it's time to turn in. And on that note, I'll say goodnight and I'll see you in the morning. Morning everyone, and well, what a difference a day makes. So last night was torrential rain till about 9:30, and today we got this. So very happy indeed. So you've just seen a bit of a time lapse. All the mist is clearing through the valley, sun's starting to hit the tops and just breaking through the cloud cover that we've got just sitting across the top of the mountains. But yeah, the original plan was up there, that's Place Fell. The original plan was to summit that last night and camp on top, but I just run out of daylight, and also the rain was just beating down, so I was wet through. Really wanted to just get the tent up, get changed and get the kettle on and warm up. So found a cracking spot on a bit of an edge. So we've got some amazing views of the village of Patterdale, and yeah, really happy. So after being tent bound last night, pretty much the whole night, did pop out around 10ish, but again, nothing to see, just the sort of twinkling lights of the village and a few cars. But yeah, what a cracking morning. So time's about 8 o'clock. I think I'll get another coffee on and get out of here. So the day is looking like it's going to be a good one. Well, the morning has just turned out to be absolutely stunning. I've been sat here for half an hour or so, drinking my coffee, and it's just breathtaking. I'm not super high up, but the views across Ullswater, oh wow, it's just wonderful, absolutely wonderful. It's good, clears the mind, definitely. So I'll have another couple of minutes and then I think I'll start packing up. The tent's pretty wet, so I have wiped it down. I'll probably try and have another go, just to try and get most of the moisture off, and then obviously that'll be the last thing that I drop after all my kit's in my bag. So I'll bring you back in a little while. So you do this a while and you end up with a bit of a methodology about what goes where, how it packs down, and it's good to get kind of that routine in really. So when you get back, you know where everything is, and you can get it out, clean it, dry it, whatever you need to do. But also, when you do have awful weather like we did last night, you know exactly where everything is. It's like a sixth sense almost. You know exactly where everything is. You can just grab it when you need it, and there's no trying to hunt the item or guess where something is. So you want a drink or you need your first aid, you know where everything is all the time. So I tend to use the empty dehydrated meal packets as my rubbish bin, and not a lot, just a few wrappers and bits. There we go, all packed up. There we go, all packed up. Short walk down, maybe about a mile and a half. Should take maybe 45 minutes, and then back to the car. And you'd think, got no water, about an inch in the bottle, so a litre and a half, it's probably about 1.5 kilos, and all my food's pretty much gone. You think the bag would be lighter, but everything's soaking, so I think the weight that I've lost in eating and drinking has now been added with the wet tent and the wet clothes. So that was my spot last night, and as always, just flat grass and leave no trace. Leave it exactly as you'd want to find it and as nature intended. And that is one hell of a view. So I thoroughly enjoyed that camp. It was a bit of a wet one last night, but this morning has been absolutely stunning. The scenery, as you can see, is just absolutely breathtaking, and it was well worth putting up with the rain last night to be able to wake up to this. So hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, please don't hesitate to give us a thumbs up, and if you want to watch more wild camping, backpacking and hiking content, please don't hesitate to subscribe, and don't forget to hit the bell notification if you want to be alerted to when I post my next video. But until next time, leaving this breathtaking landscape behind, take care, stay safe, and I'll see you soon.